that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
Mavericks with the possession. Driving right to the basket. Took it down the lane, but it's no good.
And one of the most underrated things in this game is quick lateral speed. Good job by utilizing that speed and taking away the lane.
Send it away.
Did you see how far he got up? He kept going up and up and up. I think he's still going up.
The assist from number 13.
Lonzo with it. His guys hold a commanding lead. To James. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Ed, sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Knocked loose. Lakers come up with it. Ball to James. The drive right to the basket, and Dirk gets up to block the shot. To James.
Just incredible timing on that swap.
A lot of contact on that play. He plays through it and scores.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Dallas owns the basketball. Knocked loose. Shot from the lane won't go. To James. How you practice leads to that. Nice pump fake.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Brunson. Knocked loose. Lakers have it. Lonzo Ball. With that shot, he's 5 for 8.
Well, he finished strong because he was able to initiate the contact. When you initiate the contact first, you bounce off the defender, which balances you at the rim.
Knocked loose. Lakers come up with it. Cruises inside for 2. Now a whistle. Dallas will use the timeout as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter. Time for some new personnel into the game.
Number 40, Harrison Barnes.
Brunson to Nowitzki.
Number 23, Wesley Matthews.
4-3. Not getting the bounce. Oh, scary stuff from DeAndre Jordan. Oh, the defense has to adjust. He's 4 for 4 to start this one. Rondo with the basketball. His guys holding the big lead. To Ball. Fires the three. That's off the side of the rim, no good. Brunson. Now to Jordan, down low. DeAndre Jordan, look out.
It's so amazing when you get a chance to see a player in his own space. It's almost as if the defense doesn't exist. He can go left, he can go right, he can attack. He's playing on that court by himself.
And count the basket.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
It's the Mavericks right now at the controls. Baseline drive, but he can't finish. Another follow, still no good. Oh, scary stuff from DeAndre Jordan. It's like he's shooting into the ocean. He has not missed.
Come on, DJ. Give the people what they want. I want that for my screensaver.
James, over to the right side. And the nice finish at the rim.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
Knocked loose. Lakers have it. James. Oh, he got a piece of it.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
And the Lakers able to grab the rebound. From the painted area, won't go down. Goes to the right side. Got toughness right there. Physical inside, gets it to go.
Sometimes you hear people give all these fancy breakdowns, tell you all these different things they can do. That was just plain old simple bully basketball. Muscled his way through the lane.
Dallas has it. Knocked loose. Lakers come up with it.
When you're outmatched talent-wise, you cannot get outworked. Get that ball back.
He was smothered and still gets it to go down.
Did you see that change of direction mid-flight? And also the English he utilized to spin the ball off the rim? That was a thing of beauty.
Brunson to Matthews. Draws the contact, and Jordan will go to the line to shoot two.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
DeAndre Jordan at the line. Oops, he missed the first one.
For Dallas, number 1, Dennis Smith. Stepping in for the Los Angeles Lakers, number 10.
Good bounce back, hits the second. It's a 1-of-2 trip. Lakers ball. Ball. Lets it fly from long range. Not that time. He missed it. To Matthews. Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
Because in certain players' mind, it doesn't matter if they're amongst the trees or not. They're always going to be the giant in the paint.
Ball. Going to launch beyond the arc, and he buries it.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Smith with the basketball. Looking to make something happen. Couldn't keep it in. Out off Dennis Smith Jr. Ball. Beyond the arc for three. He continues to shoot it well from beyond the arc. That's 4 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and confidence comes from discipline and training. You can tell that kid's been putting in the time in the gym.
Dallas with the possession. It's a big finish.
Ed, 2 years ago, I was sitting in the draft room absolutely shocked that Dennis Smith went at 9 in the draft. And when I think about this young man's game, he is just scratching the surface of what he can do. He finished tied for 4th among rookies in scoring last season, and I guarantee you his game is going to continuously go to different levels.
Smith into the front court. Under a minute to go before halftime. And too much contact.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Matthews. Right down the lane, but the shot won't go. And counted at the rim.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays, no one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Into the front court comes Smith. Down a bundle. And look out.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. He continues to light it up from downtown. 5 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and what's shocking, Ed, is that he's gotten so many open looks. Look, stay down in the stance, stay disciplined, stop losing him, stay attached to his hip, and force him to put the ball on the ground off those curls and finish over your bigs.
Knocked loose. Lakers have it. Deep three at the buzzer. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando and hand it over to Jalen Rose for our EA Sports halftime report. Jalen.
Thanks, guys. Let's take a look at what went down so far in this one. The Lakers have built a comfortable lead. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. These are the guys getting buckets for the Los Angeles Lakers. The Mavericks may be in the building, but they did not show up for this game. There isn't enough time to get into all of their problems, but I'll tell you this, they need to try to get better. These are the guys getting buckets for the Dallas Mavericks.
Game track. Bench points.
The Dallas Mavericks are getting enough bench production in this contest. Their reserves need to step up and start making an impact in this game.
Player of the half.
Ingram was lighting up the scoreboard in the first half, and I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure out what it'll take to slow him down. He looks like he's in a zone.
Who was cold?
No one wants to be picked for this segment, but he couldn't avoid it. Maybe he'll turn things around in the second half. Here we go with the top 3 plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
Back to Ed and Jay to bring